In 1971, Magic Mountain in Valencia, California opened. While the park over time has seen a lot of new rides installed and taken out, it's rare at any theme park an opening day attraction gets removed only to be left abandoned. This is what Six Flags did to the Magic Mountain Metro Monorail. In the 1960s, Universal Mobility Incorporated began debuting monorail systems across the United States, with the first at California Expedition, or Cal Expo, in 1968, a second at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and a third back in California for Magic Mountain. The ride had 3 separate stations, and covered a large portion of the park. In 1989, after opening a few more monorail systems, Universal Mobility Incorporated went out of business, but this wouldn't affect the Metro Monorail, at least not at first. For the 2001 season, Metro Monorail didn't reopen. The ride remained standing but not operating. The park wouldn't publicly comment on the ride until 2007, confirming that it wouldn't return. The ride, referred to as the People Mover in marketing, ended up being very similar to another People Mover in California. There was never an official reason given, but it's rumored the ride was no longer up to code, and the ride's manufacturer going out of business obviously didn't help. The trains were still on the property, but in a back-of-house area near the Scream roller coaster, until being sold in 2011 to Hershey Park, with some track pieces. That same year, another Magic Mountain opening day ride was closed, Logjammer, to be replaced with Full Throttle. A good portion of the Metro track and 2 of the ride stations were ripped out as part of a renovation of the area. The portion in DC Universe would be torn down in 2016 for Justice League Battle for Metropolis. In 2017, the ride's final station and a large row of track would be removed for Crazyanity. And in 2024, a portion near the now demolished Golden Bear Theater was also removed. While most of the Metro Monorail has disappeared from the park, there are still a few pieces. Remember when I said this? A good portion of the Metro track and 2 of the ride stations were ripped out. Well, that's not entirely true, as the Samurai Summit station was inside of a tunnel built into the mountain. This same tunnel was reused for Full Throttle's backwards and forward launch. The path leading to the station is still there, but the walkway and railings are in very, very bad shape. The last remaining portion of track can be seen underneath Superman and the seating area for Johnny Rockets. While the return of the Metro Monorail will never happen, there is still a way to experience the ride today. Kinda. Over at Hershey Park, the Metro Monorail's trains are now used for parts to keep Hershey's monorail running. It also appears they have recycled part of a train into a stand. However, if you want to stay in California, Universal Mobility Incorporated's first monorail is still open at Cal Expo. This is also where you'll find the original California Adventure entrance letters. Check it out when the California State Fair rolls into town. If you enjoyed today's video, why not subscribe? Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a great day.